Welcome! Your Ultimate Record Suspension Guide has been sent to your email. You should receive it within the next 10 to 15 minutes. Did you know that ex-offenders can take twice as long to get hired, earn up to 40% less, and they're promoted less frequently? Are you working in your dream job? Do you have a hard time finding employment? Are you underpaid and underappreciated? Does disclosing your criminal record make you feel uncomfortable? Is your criminal record haunting you? Now, in many industries like trucking and childcare, you simply can't get a job with a criminal record. However, there are a few industries left that won't check for a record. What does this look like? Some jobs, like job number 1, never do background checks and will hire you even if you have a criminal record. Other jobs, like job number 2, they always do background checks, and they will never hire you if you have a criminal record. Which job do you think pays better? Take a look at job number 3. They do background checks, and they might hire you if you have a criminal record, but studies show you'll earn up to 40% less, and it could take you twice as long to get a job, and you won't get as many promotions. That means for some people you have to step outside of your career path and pick an industry unrelated to your passion, or settle for a position beneath your skill set, so that you'll stand out from the competition and just hopefully your employer will overlook your criminal record. In a tough economy where unemployment is high, the challenge is even greater. If there are only 20 positions available for your skill set, and 30 people are seeking those jobs, who do you think is more likely to get hired? The people with the same skill set and no criminal record. When you finally manage to get hired, how much can a criminal record cost you? Studies show that you'll earn up to 40% less than someone with the same experience and skill set who doesn't have a criminal record. Okay, the study is US based, but in Canada, let's be conservative. We are a conservative country after all. And say that for the past 5 years, you only earned an average of 10% less than others with the same experience and skill set because of your criminal record. Pick your average earnings below and take a look at what you may have lost in wages because of your criminal record. This doesn't take into account lost wages due to unemployment. If you are unemployed an extra 6 months in the 5-year period because of your criminal record, you could easily lose another $25,000. I don't recall the judge having ordered, "Thou shalt face employment discrimination and earn $50,000 less over the next 5 years." Some might say the offender deserves the punishment, but for most ex-offenders, this type of punishment, the loss of $50,000, it's disproportionate to the crime. This means the penalty is excessive, but that's a whole other debate. We did our own internal survey of clients who filed for and obtained record suspensions. We were shocked to learn that on average many waited 10.3 years after they were eligible to apply for a record suspension. This statistic ignores the countless people that go their entire life without even applying for a pardon or record suspension. Why on earth did they wait for so long or never apply? Clearly, they did not understand. They earn up to 40% less. It takes much longer to get hired. They are promoted less frequently, and it could cost them up to $50,000 in a 5-year period. With a record suspension, you will have peace of mind that a criminal record should no longer reflect upon your character. But why do my clients wait for so long to apply for a record suspension? It's because they think it costs too much to get one. We've already proven that inaction costs much, much more. Some say they put off getting a record suspension because it's a hassle. Really? Earning upwards of 40% less? That's a hassle. Job hunting? That's a hassle. Having creditors harass you because you can't pay your bills and because you have no job? That's a hassle. A failed marriage caused by financial problems? Heartbreak. Getting a record suspension is not a hassle. Not having one is. Put the past in the past and reclaim your future. Please check your inbox for your email where you should find the Ultimate Record Suspension Success Strategies Guide. But first, the fine print. Some people may not qualify for a record suspension at any time, and some people may never qualify to work in certain positions even if their record is pardoned or suspended. Therefore, there is no guarantee that a record suspension or pardon, if granted, will provide every applicant with a measurable benefit.